If you're feeling tired and want a boost of energy, then meet me on the mat for this 10-minute yoga flow. No props will be required, so whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. We will begin in a child's pose, so big toes together, knees apart, walking the hands out long, forehead down towards the mat. Just a few breaths here. And coming up to tabletop pose for a few rounds of cat and cow. So drop your belly, looking up, and reverse, arching the back, belly button up towards your spine. Moving in between these two poses at the pace of your breath. So one breath, one movement. Go ahead and take one more here. And finding a neutral spine, go ahead and make some hip circles with your right leg. So you can make these as big or as small as you want. Whatever feels like it's working for you today. And next time your circle comes forward, go ahead and step your right foot in between your hands towards the top of the mat. Hands can be flat towards the mat. You could have your fingertips down. You could also have your hands up on your knee, making sure you're not compressing through the lower back. And if you feel good here and you want to add on, take a side bend. So reaching up with your left arm, arching over towards the right, keeping your lower body as still as possible. And release. Moving into our half split, straightening out that right leg, making any little adjustments here that you need. And go ahead and point and flex into that right toe. Just getting a little bit of a stretch on the right side. And now hold the flex. Taking another twist here, keep your left hand down towards the mat, twisting open towards the right, keeping your neck neutral. If it feels okay, you can gaze up towards the right fingertips. And exhale, finding our tabletop pose again, so we could take the same thing to the other side. So starting with those hip circles. And trying to keep your back as flat as you can here. So this motion is mostly isolated into the hip. And stepping the left foot forward in between the palms. Finding your low lunge, whatever variation works for you. Sinking the hips down. And if you did on the other side and you want to do it again, go ahead and take our side bend. This time, right arm reaches up and over towards the left. Finding as much stillness as you can in that lower body. And release, coming to frame the front foot, straighten that left leg for our half splits pose. Pointing and flexing through those left toes. Just waking up through the calves a little bit. And then find some stillness, finding our twist again. Right fingertips down, left arm reaches up towards the sky, twisting over towards the left. And release. We will find our way to plank pose. So keeping wrists underneath the shoulders, feet pressing long, making sure you're not lifting up too high and the hips are too low. You want to keep your back neutral and flat as best as you can. Neck is long, looking out in front of you. And just holding in this strong pose for just a few breaths. You can also drop down to your knees as well if this feels like a lot. And stepping your right foot, this time take it to the outside of your right hand. So we're in a slightly wider variation for our lizard pose. Just rocking in the hips a little bit, moving forward and back. You can also take some hip circles here. If you're doing circles, you can reverse this motion. And stepping back to our plank pose, go ahead and lift the hips for our downward facing dog. Pedaling out through the feet. And then come to find some stillness here just for a breath or so. Reaching the hips high and back. Inhale, lift your right foot up. And exhale, step it through. Arms come to rise for a high lunge. Holding here. And on your next exhale, go ahead and fold over that right leg. Arms come out behind you. And then inhale, arms sweep up. And exhale, fold. Keeping a 90-degree angle in that right leg, making sure that the knee is not going past the toes. Take one more bend here. And go ahead and clasp your hands behind your back. A little bit of a tricky transition here. Go ahead and step forward. Bring the left foot out to meet the right. Folding forward. You can keep the clasp or hands can come down towards the mat for more support. If your hands were clasped behind you, slowly release, let that go. Stepping out into our plank pose, holding here for just another breath or so. This time, go ahead and step your left leg forward to the outside of your hands, rocking forward and backwards. Maybe taking some hip circles. And switching directions. Pushing back to our downward facing dog, pedaling out the feet. And then finding some stillness here, go ahead and inhale, left leg rises. And exhale, step it through between the palms. Hands lift overhead for your high lunge. Try to catch your breath here. Take a big breath in, reaching up. And exhale, folding over that left leg. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Now keep a hold in the legs. Go ahead and clasp your hands behind your back, stepping the right leg up to meet the left and folding forward. And releasing your arms. Toe heel your feet out a little bit wider, heels in, toes out, coming down for Malasana, your yogi squat. You could either have your hips lifted, or if it feels good, you can sink down a little bit more, making sure that your knees are not caving in. It helps to press out using your forearms and your elbows. And release, letting this go. Come to lie down on your back for full wind pose. Bring both knees in towards your chest, rocking side to side. And drop both knees over towards the left, making sure your shoulders stay towards the mat, flat towards the mat, so they're not lifting up. If you feel it lifting, it means you've twisted too far and you need to come back towards center a little bit more. Inhale, come through to center, and exhale, drop the knees down towards the right. And coming back through to center. And rock yourself up. Come to find a comfortable seat. Just taking a moment here to breathe and connect, closing out our practice. And we'll finish with a big breath in and out. Thank you for joining me for this quick yoga flow. I hope you feel more energized and just a little bit more stretched out. And I will see you on the mat again, hopefully very soon. Thank you.